I sold the large goldfish that I had, probably about a dozen or more, I think a dozen and a half, right? And these are what I have left. These are the offspring, the babies that I've been sharing with you in my goldfish playlist about breeding and caring and all of that, from eggs to swimming fish. Now, these fish will actually stay in this space for the next year. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so in this pond I have some beautiful goldfish, both common goldfish, lion-tailed goldfish, and V-tailed goldfish. I also have some guppies swimming on the top. Those guppies deals with the excessive mosquitoes that might end up with the larva or larvae. They consume them. The goldfish is not at the stage in which they would actually consume the guppies, so I let them be. Right now, these are my fish, guys. I started out with probably about 1,000 baby fish, baby goldfish, and out of that 1,000 I ended up with about 4.5 dozen in this pond, in swimming, of multiple size, multiple colors, different type, and they are doing good. And some person might say, but how you had so many fries and you ended up with so little amount of goldfish left? Well, this is the business of goldfish. When breeding and keeping goldfish, you practice what you call keeping the better ones, and the other ones that are not that good, you just, you know, you don't care for them as much, and they will eventually die. Some of them were culled, fed to other larger fish, and presently I have a couple, right? So I have male and female, hopefully, right? And when I'm ready to spawn again, well, when I'm ready to breed them again, I will share with you those series of videos. But I can tell you from now that these goldfish will not be ready to give you any substantial amount of babies for the next roughly about 2 years, right? And when they're giving me babies, they'll be giving me babies in the hundreds, right? And this space will look totally different, right? And one of the reasons why I cover the entire space, both my tilapia pond, my goldfish pond, and over there near my what I call it convict cichlid pond, and part of my uh, Oscar pond, is not necessarily because of the sunshine or the breeze and all that, but it's because of that little machine there. Yeah, I use air pump. Probably you can't see that well. Okay, here we go. Right, I have a couple of these, and about 2 or 3 within the space in which I use to oxygenate my ponds. I can't use plants in here because the goldfish will consume the plants. I shared with you that video, well, several videos on that, right? And see, I have actually placed a piece of Elodea densa in it, and they have actually consumed everything, given the stem, right? Yeah, this is the goldfish world. Similar thing too with the so this pond, unlike this pond that is made up of broodstock, I have mostly hornworts here, and the tilapia doesn't consume hornworts, so hornworts are safe for now. However, they consume um Elodea densa, the different strains in which they have. No, the snail doesn't consume them, the leaf. What the snail does is to consume the microorganism on the leaf, right? Okay, so back to my goldfish share. So I have several goldfish here. I earn a good amount of money for the adults, guys, Some of them was like roughly 9. I think the largest one was about 9 inches. Right, I sold them, I got my monies, and the monies, I think I used that monies in which I got to help me purchase the pump for my aquaponics system, and I moved the original pump from here over on that side. So this pump is a little bit more expensive than that pump, right? And the tilapia are loving the the flow ratio of that pump, right? So this is the update for my goldfish pond. I hope that you find it interested. Join me on my other shares, and if you are unaware of my goldfish experience, from egg to swimming babies to adults, well, fish like these, right? You can check up on my goldfish playlist, where in which I shared with you everything how I go about breeding goldfish, keeping them, feeding them, the whole dynamics, right? And they are coming up. I think I'm going to be feeding them more, right? So I got some coins. I think I shared those with you. I got some coins from Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, in Jamaica, and they are also going really lovely. Peace out, guys. Catch you next time. Bye bye.